There is nothing to learn. Learning is the old doctrine you experienced in school that said that there is something you didn't know and it will be taught to you. You, dear soul, have access to infinite wisdom, knowledge, codes, and teachings within you. Thus, the only thing you should ever have learned is how to access it. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back. If you are joining on YouTube, we have a little bit of a different setup today. And if you are joining from the podcast, I would love to see you on YouTube to come and join us there as well. It's been so fun recording these on YouTube as well. So today I received a message, and I channel every single morning, but every once in a while, it is like so clear that the message is meant to be shared on a broader spectrum. And so the message I received today, I just feel so called to share with you all. And so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to read the message, the channel message that I received from my guides. I just think that there's so much here. There's so much here. And I believe that while it was answering questions that I had, I believe that we all have the same questions ultimately. And even the most specific of questions really boil down to the same underlying energies and truths. And especially in this time where we're all navigating separately, but simultaneously. And I think that what they illuminated in this was so, especially if you are a parent, this is going to be so good for you with your children. And just, there's just a lot of restructuring happening going on in our world. So I'm going to read the message. And as always, I invite you to just allow yourself to receive this message. And afterwards, we'll debrief. I'll debrief a little bit. And then, yeah, but as I read it to you, always listen for what feels like truth to you. And if it doesn't, that is totally fine. But also remember that you drew this to you. That is how channeled information works. You are in a vibrational resonance and harmony. So this is your wisdom as well. So you're welcome to close your eyes. You are welcome to do whatever feels comfortable and right. You may want to listen to this again, but yeah, just allowing yourself to receive the fullness of this message. Allow for the now. Become present. Become those who you are with as you allow a deeper connection in your growth. Become those who you are with, for they are simply reflecting back to you. As you are reminded, it is all so much simpler than you believe it to be. Simple, easy, flow. These are the new energies that are becoming you. To release the story of you are complicated is of the utmost importance right now. You are not. You are unique. You are special. You are a diamond. There's nothing flawed or complicated about you. And the reason why things didn't work was simply because they didn't provide the soul growth that your spirit and soul truly came here for. It's as simple as that. If you are not healing, it is because you have not yet received the lesson that the soul has brought forth for you to experience. Let go of learning. It is not learning anymore. It is a remembering, realizing, and experiencing. There is nothing to learn. Learning is the old doctrine you experienced in school that said that there is something you didn't know and it will be taught to you. You, dear soul, have access to infinite wisdom, knowledge, codes, and teachings within you. Thus, the only thing you should ever have learned is how to access it. Some may need to learn how to do 3D things, yes, but this is not your task. This is not why you came here. This is not your soul's purpose. Your soul came here to grow, evolve, and experience through the experience of remembering. This is the new era and earth of truly embodying that which excites you, elevates you, and allows you into deeper growth. And now remember, growth does not always mean fun. Growth is oftentimes an experience of discomfort. You can choose to be in the discomfort and allow it to have control over you, or you may lovingly witness, embrace, and move through the discomfort as an inner standing has been made that this is the pathway to expansion. Nothing could help you learn to navigate your own experience here on earth outside of you. Others will simply reflect back to you your beliefs, all of which you have the choice to receive or deny. For ultimately, it is all your experience and your creation. So allow this unfolding, allow this expansion, allow your world to guide you through your inner and outer world. Allow your inner world to be the guide towards your outer world. Allow your inner compass to guide. Allow your spirit to lead. And allow truth, the truth within you, to reveal it all to you. So I just invite you to breathe that in. That frequency, the vibration within it, even though at the end, I messed up the wording a little bit. That's okay. It's the overall message here, you guys, is so, like I said, I know that this message was for me, but I also know that this will help so many because we are really shifting out of a time of having to learn. There is this, and here's the thing. I don't think the word learn is such a, it's so double. I feel like there's multiple meanings to it, but I think to be a student and continue to desire to enhance oneself is one thing. But I think oftentimes healers and light workers can get stuck in this trap of like, I need to learn more in order to be better. Okay. And this is the energy that we're moving away from. You have everything you need within you. And so I think what I really received, what they were touching on is when they say, your soul has not received the lesson. So if you have not healed, if you have not received the relationship, if you have not received the money, whatever it is for you, it's not because you haven't learned the lesson. That's the big thing that I was feeling is there's this kind of this undercurrent in the spiritual community of like, you need to learn the lesson. You need to learn the lesson. The lesson is within you. It's nothing you need to like. Learning, I think, has the connotation of like going out and someone giving it to you. There's nothing that you need to get from someone else. Learning implies that the answers are out there, I believe. And really, this is a remembering that the answers are within you. And so that's when they're saying that the only reason why things didn't work is simply because they didn't provide you the soul growth that your spirit came here for. That's potent. So if you're still struggling in any aspect of your life, which hopefully you are, hopefully not everything is perfect yet. Hopefully you are still trying to achieve something and growing towards something. But even if it's something that's really hard, like you are struggling with your health or your finances or your relationship, know that there is wisdom. There's wisdom within that your soul desires you to understand. It's an invitation to continue to come within. It's really as simple as that. You haven't received it yet. It's an invitation to go deeper within the portal of infiniteness within you. It's really all there. And that's where the power, taking our power back, lies, because so often it's very easy to think that others will provide us with the wisdom and the teachings. But I believe that you are the greatest teacher for yourself. Your body. Oh my gosh, have I learned so much about this life through my body. So much. And my journey with my body. And my journey with my health, and my journey with my business, with my relationships. I have learned so much. Has it been easy? No. But in that I've grown, and it's always been, I believe that, how do I say this in a way that's correct? I believe if you have, okay, it's my personal belief. I believe that simply taking a pharmaceutical or a prescription is bypassing the wisdom and growth and learning and teaching and understanding that's available to you and your soul's growth. I'm not saying to, it's not telling you to get off any medications. Please consult your healer, practitioner, provider. But this is an invitation to, if you are still experiencing anything that you are struggling with, how can you learn to love yourself deeper and come deeper into who you are and understand who you truly are? Because no one can teach you that. Nothing can give you that. Others can simply, and that's what I love that they said, that they shared about too, is others will just reflect back to you. And so you can choose in any moment if you want to take that on or not. You don't have to. You don't have to. You can be, choose, and create anything you want. You can be any version of yourself. And so if someone reflects back to you something which you don't enjoy, thank you, no thank you. Send it right back. Okay. And also the 3D stuff. So I believe if you're listening to this, you are a healer, you are a light worker, you are here for the new earth. And so this message is obviously not for everyone. It's not telling everyone that you're not meant for the 3D. Like, there are still 3D things that we need. Okay. So until we get to a point where that is not the case. And here's the thing. I think that the shift is, like, what I'm getting now is the shift is, it's not that the 3D things dissolve. It's that the way that we do and receive the 3D things is going to shift. But I believe that if you're here to aid in the massive up-leveling and experience that is not just doing the what we would see as the like mundane things. Like, you're just not here to do that. You're not here to do that. You're here to be a light. Okay. And in doing that, you provide so much for others. Just you being, simply just you being, and your presence is providing so much for others. I really want you, they really want you to know that too. Okay. And then just continue to come back and remember that it's all about you learning you. Plain and simple. You learning you. That is the journey, my friends. That's what we came here to do. I believe that that is the ultimate mission here on earth. It's to learn ourselves. And in the learning ourselves, we learn our connection to God. We learn who God is, the universe, source, divine. That's how it works. That's how the game is set up for the creator to experience divine creation through all of the beings here, beautiful children. Just you. You are an extension of source. You are source consciousness. And so continuing to learn the depths of that is the greatest thing you can do. All right. And so with that, my friends, I would love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like and a thumbs up. We would love it if you subscribed, if you are tuning in on YouTube. And let me know you're watching and listening on Instagram at I am Jasmine Elise. And until next time, I'm sending you all infinite love and light.